Last time we found some major faults in this brand new car. Yes, major. The first thing is the white wire that went to the speaker wasn't even connected. So we got that connected to the speaker, but the speaker still didn't work. And the other thing is the motor would only work every now and then. So this capacitor and this wire and this green wire was all connected right here to this side of the motor. Everything. Both legs of this and the green. So what we're going to do now that we've rested a little is we're going to go to the multimeter. And we're going to check some things out. So first thing we want to check is what exactly is coming from the red wire and coming from the green wire. So we're going to put our multimeter on volts and we're going to turn the car on, and then we can go ahead and let's put the positive on the green. See if y'all can see that. Yeah. And we're going to press one of the buttons and see if anything happens. So pressing this, and then we're going to put it on motor for the red. Logart's not even listening. He's over there at the door.
I was listening to my mom.
No, you know not to listen to her. You know better. She's evil. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's put it on this and put it on that one. And we get 4.6. 4.6. Still keeping it on there. And then we go from 4.6, and then it should be cutting off here in just a second because it's at the end of the flashing of the lights. And we go down to 0. And there wasn't a negative on there while it was going. So let's press it again and make sure. Lights are flashing. You can't see it because it's off camera. But then we go to 4.6. See how there's not a negative on there? That means our positive and negative's in the right place. If there was a negative, then we had our probe switched, and this would be the negative. This would be the positive. But since there's not a negative, that means that our red is on the positive and our black is on the negative. So the reason it wasn't working is this has a gate right here that is supposed to open the ground once you press the button and the IC starts. And it was going straight to the positive, which means it probably, if I take and put the red here, or let's go ahead, since we know that's supposed to be a negative anyway. Garrett, you want to help with this? Come over here. Ow.
Oh, God.
Deafening everybody. Alright, SpongeBob.
I'm taking that hat off.
I figured it'd be hard to see where you're putting these.
Yeah, not just that's on there.
Oh, is it hot in there? Okay. Put the red one on
Red?
that blob of silver right there.
The blob of silver.
The blob of silver. Okay? You gonna do it?
Am I gonna get electrocuted?
No. Guaranteed. Alright, you ready? Put it on it. And hold it there. So we're gonna press this. We're gonna watch the screen here, okay? We're gonna see what it comes to. So it's going to 0.1 volt, 0.01. See, that's not enough to turn that motor. There's no way that's going to turn that motor. So while it's still going, let's put it on this side of the capacitor. And now we get 4.6 right before everything cut off. So let's press the button again and get everything started again. So just show everybody, if you put it to this side, we're getting hardly nothing. Over to this side, you're not touching the silver thing. You're bothering the camera thing instead. So that's, no, you weren't.
Exactly.
Alright, let's see if you were, because if this shows 4, you weren't touching it. Oh, it shows 4, you weren't touching it. Ha ha ha. You're too busy looking at other stuff. So it's at 4.6, 4.6. You can see the lights flashing on the headlights of the car there, the red light. And we're at 4.6, and it should stop when the lights stop. And there it goes. It goes off. So this capacitor was blown when both legs of it was touching the positive over here once that ground started. So that's why that wasn't working. And it blew this because there should be a negative side, a positive side to capacitor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is blown. So let's see if we've got, let's go ahead and turn on our soldering iron.
Oh God, I won't get burnt.
No, flip that switch. Goodness, why are you so afraid of getting burnt and electrocuted? Think we abused him or something. Okay, let's see. And we need, what size was that? That's a 104. 104. Oh, that was luck. That's pure luck. Okay, ceramic capacitors are not polarized. You know what polarized means?
Polarized, the
Mhm.
polar bears.
Polar bears? Okay, where does polar bears live?
In Antarctica.
Okay, so polar is, you can kind of relate it to that. Polar means that there is a positive and negative. So if it's polarized, then there's a positive and a negative.
And it's cold.
It's cold. So capacitors are the same way, but in ceramic ones, they are not polarized. So it don't matter which one actually goes to hot and which one goes to cold. Or, see, you got me saying cold. Which one goes to hot, which one goes negative, or positive and negative. So we know this goes to this side, and that goes to that side. So we need the capacitor to go to both of them. So we're going to put the capacitor on this. And we'll put it on this green one first. How's that sound? Sound good? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. So
It
let's go
shows that
ahead.
you're right.
Yay, you're right, everybody. Alright, so that is, let's put this over here.
What are you on chat? Ding, ding.
That's not sticking well at all. What are you doing, child?
I'm a duck.
You're a duck?
Yeah, I'm a duck.
Okay, duck. Oh, you'll stick now, won't you? Haha.
What?
I'll
You talking about me?
put it down in there.
I'm
No, I'm
gonna
not talking about you. Why would I be talking about you? Well, that was nice. At least you said excuse me. Goodness.
Smell it?
I'm not going to try to smell it.
I'm sorry. The people that's watching this right now.
Well, they can't smell you. Apologize to me. I'm the one that got to smell that.
You mean it can't go through the soundy thing?
No, it can't go through the speaker. That's what you call the soundy thing.
No, I stay here through what? The speaker is what they hear through.
Right. They
You
can't
do not
smell through it.
You do not speak through a speaker though.
All right. Why is that cord in the way? You probably couldn't see any of what
That's
I just
what I was
did.
trying to move.
Oh, I bet. I bet that's what you were trying to move.
Put yes in the comments if you think I was trying to move it. Put no if you think I wasn't.
All right. So,
So I definitely was.
if this worked, we should be able to hit this button and now the motor starts. What do you think?
I think no.
You think no? Well, thanks for having the confidence in your father. All right, so let's hit it and let's hold it. So we're watching this to make sure the LED still lights up, and we're going to see if these tires start spinning now. Oh, now we are making progress. And then it should stop when the LED lights stop. All right. So we got that
Right
fixed.
there.
Now we got to fix the speaker. So
Put
let's
the
check the
radio in
speaker.
there.
Let's put an MP3 player. And
You
you got a iPod Nano we can put in there. So we're gonna put multimeter over to ohms mode. We're gonna check this speaker out, because the speaker should be about 0.5 ohms to about 10 ohms should be the reading on a good speaker. So we should have some resistance here, and it's showing open line.
Open line.
Open line. So that is a bad speaker, is what that is. That's the reason our speaker isn't working. So let's see if we've got another speaker we can
Excuse me.
use. Did you burp again? What did you have for lunch?
Beans.
Okay, that would explain that. Let's see if this speaker will work. So we're going to take this, and we're just going to quickly,
Get done with this.
well, we're going to solder the leads. I would like to quickly get done with this. Let's solder them straight to this speaker, just to see.
Yeah, but then they won't get to watch it. We don't have no chatters to chat with.
We don't have no chatters to chat with. Alright. This is hard getting an angle around this camera.
Vengeance.
Revengeance. I look like Dan.
I'm talking to the chatters. It's revengeance for calling you Dan.
Oh. Right, so that one's on there good enough. We're not looking for a great connection right now. We're just wanting to test to see if the speaker is actually the problem. Because now we've got the motor going, the lights going. We just got to fix this speaker.
Gary, what are you doing?
And we've got a working SpongeBob.
Really?
You're over there talking to Gary with your SpongeBob hat on.
Patrick,
Oh my
What?
gosh.
what are you doing? Being dumb. Okay. Sandy, what are you doing? Being smart. Looks like it. Mr. Krabs, what are you doing? Using my money.
Alright, both of them's on there. You want to press the button and see if everything works
oh,
now?
yeah, I want to press a button.
Press that button right there. We should have sound, lights, this one. We should have sound, lights, and motor.
It runs like no other.
Oh ho. We have fixed the car. In 5.
Well, that's cool. It is.
That is cool. So we're going to have to take that speaker out and replace it. So.
That was the raw speaker. Oh, is this one?
Yeah, that's the one that works. That's the one we replaced
That's
it
the
with.
one that's bad.
And that's the one that's bad. So we can actually use the wires coming off to the old one, 'cause those are good, and just replace it. That one looks like bigger, so we may have to do some different things to make that
We'll
work.
be right back.
But we got it working, everybody. So we're going to get this put together. We're not going to stay on here and do it. I'll do this off camera. Appreciate everybody's help with it. Thank everybody for watching. You want to tell them bye?
Bye. Let me go get SpongeBob. He's gonna say bye.
All right. He's going to go say bye. Say bye, SpongeBob.
Bye. By the way, Patrick's wanting to say bye, but he can't because his mom and dad are spanking him for being dumb.
They can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh.
Patrick over there, he's wanting to say bye, but his mom and dad won't let him. So he's about to yell bye. Bye.
Have kids, everybody. That's what it's like.
Hey, you better not be talking about me. I'm talking about you in the next video.
Okay. That sounds great.
He's stinky.
Tell them bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
He's stinky.